Hi guys. Okay, we're back with Dragon Age Inquisition, ladies and gentlemen. We had just beaten Abyss. We just beaten Eyes of the Abyss, and we had the Wardens join us. Yep. Oh, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Let's do this. Boom. Alright, so what we'll probably continue work on next is probably most likely more map completion. Yeah, most likely. Probably head on over to the Hissing Wastes, complete more of that, probably beat up more of the Fade Rifts stuff. Colin is ready to report in. Gotcha. Which means, actually, I should probably talk with everybody. Yes. Hey, it's Ellie! At work, but best of luck.
Inquisitor.
See ya. See you another time. Not a problem.
I have been thinking.
Not a problem.
You remember everything now.
Thanks for stopping by.
The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
She saved me.
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live. Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did you say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
I'm sorry, but...
I'm sorry, Liliana. That was it. There are no answers in the Fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her. I expected the hero Ferelden to be at Adamant, but he was not with the other Wardens. He studied the Blight after killing the Archdemon, and may know something that could help us. If you like, I can have agents look for him.
Good idea. Couldn't hurt.
I doubt it will make anything worse.
I'll make preparations in the war room. Now, was there anything else?
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
I've agents stationed by the ruins of Haven, should Corypheus or his lackeys return. So far nothing, and the breach has been quiet for some time. There is something at least.
Alright, well, carry
I'll
on.
leave you to your work.
Sweet. Contact Hero of Ferelden. Operation available. Gotcha. Oh, we now need to talk to a couple more people.
I set aside an entire shelf for Grey Warden lore, and so far it's not even half full. Those Wardens and their secrets.
Well, that's what happens. You got anything to say, Fiona?
I told you gave the Grey Wardens another chance, Inquisitor. Would I have done the same, I wonder? Forgiveness can be difficult. I hope the Order values what you've done, and gives you no reason to regret it.
I'll leave you to it.
Interesting. All right, Dorian, what do you got to say, buddy?
You have remarkably little here on early to Vinter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperio. Trite propaganda. But if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
Such critic.
And that's the Dorian I know. Critiquing every book in my library.
I wouldn't have to if you could find some rebellious heretic archivist to join the cause.
Are there rebellious archivists? Other than you, that is.
If Corypheus ever starts burning masterworks of literature, I'm sure a few will pop up. Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
What else could it be about? What happened at Adamant, of course. We went into the Fade. Physically went in. Are you... all right?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I learned so much. We lost Stroud.
Stroud is gone.
The Fade is an ordeal under normal circumstances. To be the only real thing there, beyond description. That any of us made it out alive is difficult to believe. You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights. In comparison,
I'm glad you were there.
At least you were at my side.
no offense, but I'd almost rather I hadn't been.
No sense of adventure? That's surprising.
I've not your talent for survival. And not everyone is as discerning as I. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed? Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
I agree.
That's a good idea.
There are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will vanish. It's exactly the sort of thing I want to stop back home. This I don't need. What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum. I'll wager I can find Corypheus's real name. If I can prove he was a grasping ankle-biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off. Wish me luck.
Oh. Name of our enemy operation available. Okay. Well, with that being said and done, all right, Solus. Oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to land on your ball. Didn't mean to land on your bald head.
What can I do for you?
Oh, not you.
We'll
Okay,
talk
well,
later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And here I was expecting to,
Now this is a hall worthy of the Inquisition.
Oh my. Okay. Definitely a hall for the Inquisition. Anyways, let's check outside real quick. Is my infirmary up yet? I'm slightly confused. I
You got
am
your wish, sort of.
very confused.
Right. Grey Wardens.
Not so sure you want them now.
Let's just say I'm flattered.
Aw. Okay. Well, anyways, Varric.
I knew Stroud, you know, not well. He led the Wardens near Kirkwall. Not many people knew who he was, but the man was a hero when it mattered. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. His story's no good for heroes.
At least Hawks.
You must be glad that Hawk made it back in one piece.
Yeah, closest thing I've ever seen to a miracle there. Oh, Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where he's going. I'll have to let Merrill know. I'd better write some letters. Excuse me.
Yeah, I did not want to lose. I did not know Stroud at all. Period. So when it gave me that choice, I was like, I didn't really want to make it that make a choice, but Stroud, like without a doubt.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
Oh, rude.
Stone Mat, Inquisitor.
Can you interrupt?
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
Well, much for that one. We got to go around and talk. We have to go around and talk to everyone. So, lots of things we must do. Maybe up here? Yes. Okay.
You walked physically through the Fade. Please tell me what you remember.
It wasn't the first time.
I was physically in the Fade at the Temple of Sacred Ashes too. You didn't ask about that.
Darling, you didn't remember anything. Questioning you would have hardly been productive. No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now. Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Oh, darn. Well, so much for that. Woo! All right. Gotta talk to a few people. Oop, there's Cassandra. We need to talk to her. She's standing straight there.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Love poetry, I assume?
Let me guess, you're composing a love poem.
I couldn't, not even if my life depended on it.
It's not that hard.
Yes, it is. Poetry takes finesse, it takes grace.
You don't think you have those things?
Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
That's a good idea.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine.
I just realized.
The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
You think it's possible?
Do you really think it might have been her? A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
Maybe it doesn't matter.
Perhaps it doesn't matter what she really was then.
It matters to me, to what I must write. I wish I'd seen her, seen it. I feel so inadequate trying to interpret.
Huh. Well, well, I mean, it might have been her. I don't think it was ever really... It might have been pertained. You know what? I don't know either.
I don't know the truth any more than you do.
Sadly, unanswered questions make for poor reading. When they told me you were physically in the Fade, I was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
Hey, Hey, Numeric, how's it going? How you doing today, Numeric? Anything new from your
Sharing
friend?
the alliance with the Chief's people didn't work out. He hasn't said anything, but he's feeling it.
We'll talk later.
Alright, Bull. Doing great, just ready to move out. Oh, there you go.
Again.
How am I doing? I'm doing great. I had to start the stream late, unfortunately.
Come on! This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen.
Notice there's 2 Cassandras.
Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Yeah, there was literally 2 Cassandras.
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. Been a while since I needed it, but that nightmare demon was... big.
What is this exercise?
Can you explain why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Qunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, alright? I need to get over this demon crap.
She's learned the Shadow Clone Jutsu.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
That's right. Let it out.
That nightmare wanted to tear you in half.
Not a chance. Piece of fade, piece of crap. And who killed you? That's right. Iron fucking Bull. I needed that. Thanks, boss.
Always loved bringing Bull in the bitter. Not a problem.
Anytime.
Right? No, it's bringing Bull and Sarah, just those 2 characters, the Fae, just they just freak out.
Oh. I see.
All right, anything else from you, Bull?
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, nope, nothing.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
We didn't even really talk. But okay.
Fine day to you. Have you seen
All right, next up. Sarah girl, how you doing?
Sarah, about Adamant and what happened in the Fade.
Nice swing. Bye.
A good shot. Why are you angry?
Shut up and listen, yeah? Never again. You hear me? You trapped in that place. I can't think about that shite. Friggin' not real nightmares. And I saw nothing. Nothing. They were like little empty things. Like there's nothing in the dark. No point. Stupid, right? That shouldn't be scary like it was. I'd have taken spiders. Like you. You're scared of spiders. All of them. Even little ones.
All of them? Yes.
Pretty much scared of all spiders, yes.
That's no good. I mean, they're everywhere. I bet even right here, just crawling with those legs and hairy eyes. That's probably not helping. It's stupid to think about anyway. Everybody going on about imaginary stuff when real people died. Probably. Stroud, yeah? Lost a serious mustache there. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
What do you remember?
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or... I don't know. Maybe they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden. You forget the hero of Ferelden.
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him. Can't wait, what's on?
Thoughts about us?
How are we doing, you and I?
You're all right. Just like when I first laid eyes and wanted to lay other things. Laying, right? It means two things. So, back at you. How are we doing?
You're annoying sometimes. Good and getting better.
We're good, and I hope it keeps on like that.
Well, what else is it going to do? As long as you're not stupid. Come back soon. You better.
All right. Next up is... Oh, right, Cole. Gotta go talk with Cole. All right. Excuse me there, Cole, buddy.
No. But you like demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse, if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic. He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
What's wrong?
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then... I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
That's true for everyone.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
Oh boy, we'll figure something out.
There has to be some middle ground between do nothing and bind Cole with blood magic.
Indeed. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman. Good. They will not take me.
Another operation available. Woo! Neat. All right, so I suppose there's one more person we need to talk to. But seriously. I thought I was supposed to get like a an infirmary. I haven't gotten it.
He's in the Dales. He fights for the people. What?
Someone I knew once described Adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. I'm told her wardens never wavered. They went to their deaths willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
And that's why we fight him.
And that's why he has to die.
You'll get no argument from me. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. You want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
Then remember the intention.
Don't think of what went wrong. Think of their intentions, their sacrifice. Honor their selflessness.
Clarel made mistakes, but she was a great woman. And she died a great woman. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a Warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Agreed.
Yes?
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
There's no one else, right? Oh, there's Commander Cullen. We gotta go find Cullen.
Right. That's why.
No, not in here. Hi, guys. No one in here. Aha. What?
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentecost.
Oh dear. What's going on? Dear Mia, I'm still alive, your loving brother, Cullen. Honestly, is it so difficult? We thought you were dead again. If the Inquisition was not on everyone's lips, we would never have heard that their fine commander survived Haven. We've been hearing strange things about the Templars lately. I am not sorry you left them. Thought your resignation was implied when you joined the Inquisition, but you meant something more, didn't you? It's a fool's errand asking you to stay safe. Your loving sister. We'll see how easy this is. Oh boy.
No one knows who he...
Oh, wait. I've gone to the wrong place.
I understand the Inquisition has tracked down the missing Seekers. Care Oswin. I didn't see Ban Loren as the sort of nobleman that would become involved in this war. The sooner we go there, the sooner I can put this search behind me.
Tell me about yourself.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, well, if that's the
I'll
case.
let you get back to work.
Never mind. Oh, here we are.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit... We will speak of this later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
And you were to watch him.
Yes, he trusted your judgment on the matter.
He was not interested in my judgment today. Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why didn't he tell me?
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a Seeker, I could evaluate the dangers.
Can we change his mind?
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known. But Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Speak with Cullen! And I just got done talking.
I will prepare some flanking exercises. Inquisitor.
Oh, that's it? Interesting. Okay. There we go.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
Talk to me.
Cullen, if you need to talk.
You don't have to. I never meant for this to interfere.
And I know that.
I believe you.
But whatever good it does, promises me nothing if I cannot keep them. You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's Circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
I understand.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
Ooh. You don't need lyrium.
You give enough, Cullen. I'm not asking you for more. The Inquisition can be your chance to start over, if you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
All right.
Nice.
I need a moment. Could we speak another time?
Oh, well, okay. I guess we gotta wait.